Osama Nazzal is a Palestinian affairs analyst. He joins us from Jenin in the occupied West Bank now. Osama, thank you so much for joining us. We've just been hearing about the dire humanitarian situation across the enclave. Can you tell us more exactly about how that's affecting people and what the situation is?
The situation in the occupied Palestinian territories, particularly in Gaza, is unimaginable and unbearable as Israel is acting without any regard to the minimum value of humanity, bombarding all of the housing units in Gaza, bombarding the sheltering schools and the hospitals. And we heard in your report how Kamal Udwan Hospital was targeted today by the Israeli military, which is part of the Israeli occupation scheme to drive all the Palestinian citizens out, mainly of North Gaza to the south. And we don't know really of the next step after they are all concentrated in the south. They might start a new scheme in order to take them out of all of Gaza to Egypt or anywhere. So Israel is killing, Israel is destroying, Israel is eliminating any landscape or feature of life in Gaza with a clear plan, which is to colonize, to have colonial settlements mainly in North Gaza, and to turn the situation in Gaza as in the West Bank, that its military can get to any city, to any village, any refugee camp, and kill and destroy anytime they want. So the situation is really difficult to describe by words. And as Palestinians, we got not only tired, but also frustrated because we have been talking about all these crimes for more than a year, and the Palestinian voice was not heard yet. And we all listened to the statement by the American administration headed by Biden, rejecting the ICC arrest warrant and reiterating their support for Israel and its genocidal campaign against the Palestinian people. So it's really deplorable, it's really frustrating and inhuman.
So, Osama, you mentioned the rejection of the ICC warrants there. And so what do you believe can be done, needs to be done to improve the situation? I mean, we're heading into winter, it's getting much colder. What can be done and how much time is there left to do it?
Yes. The people's situation in Gaza is, the word bad is not enough to describe that. It reflects really the massive psychosis and madness of the state of Israel, because unbelievable to see any state or any military establishment acting this way against defenseless people, against women, against children, against the elderly. And even after they listen to its orders and leave their homes to sheltering and to what they call safe zones, they pursue them and kill them in those safe zones. So what is demanded is a strong position really from the Arab states, from the Islamic states, and from the friends of the Palestinian people all over the world, to help the ICC execute its order and to arrest the Israeli war criminal, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Gallant and all the members of the current Israeli government, in order to make of them an example to any official on a planet thinking of committing crimes and killing innocent children, innocent men, and innocent people. So what is demanded right now is the implementation of the ICC arrest warrant and a clear international position supported and initiated by the Arab and the Islamic countries to force Israel to end its occupation for the Palestinian people. Because without ending the occupation, we might reach some kind of calm, but for a period of time, and violence and wars would come again. As without ending the occupation, without justice, there won't be any kind of peace, I think.
Osama Nazzal, Palestinian affairs analyst, live with us there. Thank you. We really appreciate your time.